So I've seen a lot of people getting confusing results from AI, which then leads them to taking more time using these AI tools instead of just using them to increase their productivity at work or doing their side projects. And to some extent, these responses, they make you frustrated. They make you even question the tools that you're using, right? To say, is this the actual tool or the correct tool that I'm supposed to be using on this particular subject? So the issue here is not the tool that you are using, but it's actually how you are asking AI or the AI tool that you're using to give you something, right? You need to be careful. And remember, the quality of your question, if you ask it in the wrong way, then it means you're going to get the wrong answers. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Prosper, and in today's video, I just want to share with you what an AI prompt is, right? And how you should write one for you to boost your productivity. So let's get into it. So the first thing first, what is a prompt? So a prompt, this is just a simple command that you give any AI tool out there to give you something in return. So now remember, if you ask, for instance, ChatGPT, if you ask it the wrong way, obviously it's going to give you wrong answers. Let's be honest there, right? Or you can go to any human being, you ask them the wrong questions, they're going to give you wrong answers. So as these AI tools, right? Now, let's get into what an AI prompt should have, right? So I have mine that I've customized for some time now, where it gives me the actual results that I need, right? And I hope you'll find it useful. Now, I call this the RISE prompt, right? Now, with the RISE prompt, R stands for the role. You need to give your AI tool a role that it should play when it's asking questions to the model, right? This can be either a software architect, a software designer, or a web designer. Simple as that. If you're not even in the software engineering, any title can go, right? So next is I, right? Which is the intent, the goal, or what is it that you want this AI to give you, right? What task, right? What objective do you need it to do, right? Then S is for your structure. Now, for everything that you do, you need a structure, right? This is like if we are, let's say we are making websites, specify the structure that you want. You need a high converting website which has the following structure: a hero section, the problems or the pain points that you're solving, the call to actions, right? Specify all those things. Now next is the expectation. What is it that you need at the end? What format do you want? Do you need it to be in a PDF format? Do you need it to be in a copy paste format, or a JSON if you're talking about engineering and so forth, right? So with all these things, if you miss anything, or if you give it in a wrong way, or in something where it's not clear, you know, the context is not there, right? It means you will get wrong results. And when you get wrong results, you will start working against the model instead of working with the model, right? So this is it, guys. So now let's look for an example where we want to create a website or a landing page rather, for a fintech company. So, and let's see how I use this tool, right? Usually I call it the RISE, but when I'm actually prompting my model, right, I start with the I, which is the intent. So for instance, my intent here is create a high converting landing page for a fintech company that lends money to individuals. Now next, the role. You are a senior UI or UX designer and conversion copywriter specializing in fintech brands. Now the next one is the structure. Include a hero, trust features, testimonials, and CTAs, which is call to action sections with copy and visual suggestions. Now my expectation: keep tone professional yet friendly, avoid unrealistic claims, and emphasize trust, speed, and transparency. Now you see, with all this, I have actually given my model all the context. The role is there, the intent, I need a high converting website, and the structure, I've specified what we have been mentioning in all those videos when it comes to coming up with the website, right? Then the expectation, obviously, I need my website to be professional. At the same time, it has to be personal so that people enjoy scrolling the browser. They feel like we are talking, the brand is talking to that person, right? So now let's give this to ChatGPT and see what it comes up with. So there you have it, guys. It's as simple as that. Now I have the whole layout that I was looking for, right? Now what I'm going to do next is just to copy whatever that ChatGPT gave me, and I'm going to put it in my IDE, and I'll have my landing page. Obviously, I'll need to customize it as I'm going and all sorts of things, all those things that we have since talked about, but this is exactly how it. So if you're not using this way or this format, you need to start using it, right? There are so many formats about a prompt out there, on Google. You can Google all sorts of, but as long as they are giving clarity, context, the rows and so forth, right, you will get the actual results and spend less time prompting. And always remember, all these AI models, all these AI tools that are out there, they are also charging, right, money for you to use them. Hence, the more clarity you become when using these models, the less you spend. And at the same time, remember, these models, they run behind an infrastructure, and the less we prompt, or the less we re-prompt and all that, we are also saving these companies a lot, right? So whenever you are writing, whenever you're doing your researches on ChatGPT or in any other tool, start working with the model instead of working against the model. So see you in the next one.